judgment. What you're taking in this one, because it's nice and available, you should be working for your own people and your own homeland. That is why I judge every one of you. Because the English come to speak as corner as if they're visitors as well, thinking not of yours and that the responsibility they carry by having this place. Well, I told you it's Planet London. You don't expect to meet the English in London.
So, Diana, if all the foreigners disappear tomorrow, who are you going to talk to next Sunday?
There you go again. Talk, talk, talk.
It's only foreign people are surrounding you. You can count the English people, 3 of them.
Believe me, the English.
German, you get the Americans.
Believe me, I've got plenty to say to the English.
The English don't want to talk to you. The English, they want foreigners.
You're not English.
I'm an English atheist.
You're anybody's.
Seriously. What is it supposed to mean?
Work it out. I thought you were the clever one.
It is good.
Who can decide what's clever and what's not? What's not?
I can. Oh, me.
Oh God.
She thinks she's clever.
Once again, the same. You haven't got the courage to speak your own mind. If somebody might upset. What good is freedom if you can't grasp it and be yourself?
I've been speaking my own mind the whole time.
You make me sick. Everything we fought for in this country, you said, oh yes, I'll have it, but oh, I dare not have that bit. I dare not have that
do you want
bit.
people to
And
be
you
assholes?
have made everything we fought for worth nothing. Why did we bother fighting the Germans? Every other country's come in with their own loser culture and we're subject to that. What worse could the Germans have done?
It's finished.
So you say German.
At least the Germans were the same as us.
Hitler is dead, no more there.
But you say Germans.
No more.
I was really. They were all under pressure.
Hitler's dead. Hitler's dead.
Hitler is dead. The Jews got on this wall.
I'm an atheist.
Jews are nothing to me.
I know,
Oh, okay.
but I think we still live in that time, innit? Like 40s or 50s or whatever.
Look, the Second World War means nothing to me as far as the Jews are concerned. You were talking about people of this country that were killed fighting the Germans. The Jews can bleat on about the Nazis and the Holocaust as much, and any stupid British person can sympathise with them. But it's every British person that died for this country that concerns me. And all the bombs that dropped that killed the civilians as well. That's what concerns me. And we got over it. The Jews are still bleating on about it. And yet I didn't notice them trying to fight the Germans.
I think
Oh
Germans.
yeah. They were like what?
Spare me it, spare me it.
Spare me it, spare me it.
They were like triple as much.
You do not know anything about
She knows.
British
She
mentality
takes
of
history
the war.
classes.
I never said I did.
Then shut your mouth.
I'm allowed to speak.
No, you're not. Not where I am.
Are you Hitler's sister?
Heil Diana!
It's
All right, then who is it?
Imagine Diana with a
Come
small
on,
mustache. She looks
all
like
you
Hitler.
people.
Hitler's my brother.
I'm an atheist. Am I going to hell when I die?
So you keep telling me. Why am I interested?
Just curious for the answer.
I can see why some of you come to Speaker's Corner.
I come to your sexist.
I beg your pardon?
What did you do for England?
What did I do for England? What I'm doing for England now?
What are you doing for England now? What did you do?
Stopping it being suffocated by foreigners. Remind you, this is England. What are you doing for your country? As you stand here in this one?
No, I'm just studying.
I'm not. Oh, so what's wrong with your education in that country? Isn't that something to work for?
Don't you think that we have
I'm sick of countries with deficient education system just studying here. Sort your own education system.
Because it's cheaper over here.
Everywhere
American
you
is
look,
expensive.
you stand there in your arrogance, and everything you represent is deficient compared to this country. Why? Because you're in this country instead of putting your own country
No,
right.
he's going to school here, so he wants to be efficient.
I'm sick of your deficient education systems that are meaning our own people get less opportunities because you
Diana, is God English?
In England, yes. In Africa, let me finish.
Okay.
In Africa, God is African.
Okay.
Because God
So
is
God in
God
Africa
over
is a
every
brother.
race.
Excuse me, madam. Excuse me.
It's like, respect you.
Excuse me, madam. I've worked for the Red Cross as an engineer, and we went to Africa, and I saw 60 people dying building a church to be saved by God. We said, we can give you water, and they said, no, we need a church. And 60 of them, they died. I promise you, they died. You telling me these people are saved? Are you?
I am saying they exercise their free will, which is nothing you could interfere with, so get over it.
Sorry? I told you, I saw 60
I don't care,
people
I'm sick of
dying,
do-gooders.
dying, just to be
do-gooders
saved,
do not
building a church
determine the
for
world.
God. And in that moment, I lost my faith.
I don't care where you've
because
been,
you
what
don't
you've
care.
done.
This is why you live isolated of the world.
Spare me. And what about your own country? What are you
My
doing for
country,
that?
I live, what? I work for the Red Cross, madam.
Yes, which means you go everywhere. So what's wrong with your own country?
In my country, I feed people. I feed people from the streets. That's what I do.
No, while you're in London, you're not.
Why am I in London?
Yes.
Because I'm doing a special course.
Oh, here we go again. Why is there a special course in your country?
Why?
She's a special course.
You just ask and I tell you the answer, madam. The real thing is that I'm not here
Your
about that. I'm
husband
just
is here
asking
again.
you something. You can give me an answer. I told
I
you.
owe you nothing. You're already here taking something.
You all of these
Marry him, but don't go to his dentist.
Come on.
Get you do-gooders, you people who think you're going to give something to the world, get over it. In order to meet your grand dreams and visions, you are already taking from people who increasingly are sick of giving.
That's not true.
Have you ever
Now
seen?
learn to live with that fact.
That's not true.
Before those people
I've
get
never
sick
seen
of it in
Englishmen walking the
reality
streets
and start turning on you.
Have you ever seen somebody
No, I'm
dying
giving
of
you
hunger,
fair warning.
thinking he will go to the heaven?
We all
I don't think so, madam. Because you live here in Hyde,
This
London.
government will bleed you dry and make you think you're good citizens. But in the meantime, you are sucking the life and character out of England
What
and
he
the
says,
people of
sucking
this
again.
country.
We keep
And
talking about
Almighty God will hold you to account
The
for that.
problem, lady, is that
Now,
you
I
are from
warn you
England and I'm from the world.
I warn you of that. The world is drowning in do-gooders and people who are nothing but actual bloodsuckers themselves as they get these credentials that think they can get prance on the world stage and the world's going to go ooh and ah.
But then again, before you said that each person had a purpose. So if you're going to go and try and do what you think is your purpose, what's the wrong with that?
The world is dying because people of you that think that they are from England and I'm from Spain and she's from Germany. We are all from the same world, madam. And you got a problem.
That's communism. And
Communism? Have you read the book about communism? Because this is not communism.
Globalization.
No, and the real thing is that
The
this is not
humanism that
communism.
he's talking about does not allow for Almighty God.
Oh my God.
Do you know
Does it?
Come on,
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
What?
Because when you
God said, love your enemies, love your neighbors. You only love the English people. And that is a problem. That's a problem.
Wrong. That's
Wrong.
a judgment. You face the consequences.
I'll face the consequences gladly. I'll face the consequences, madam.
You, sir,
Yes,
give
madam.
a demonstration of what I was talking about when you condemned people because they chose to burn in their church. It had nothing to do with you. You were in their country. That was their choice. So don't you talk to me about England, because what I represent is everybody in their own country who wants to live their life in their country as the person of that country.
I don't think so.
Without outside busybodies telling them that's not the way to do it. So mind your own business. Get back to your own people and get that sorted out, because that's your judgment.
How many people in London would think the same way?
That's illegal.
Religious people can now do whatever you like without feeling guilty.
I'm not a foreigner.
Nobody's foreigner in this world.
All you represent is people who have never known what freedom and democracy is. And so when you come here and say,
You are talking
I'm
about
free, I can do what I like.
My grandfather
And you
died in Spain for
demonstrate what
democracy.
slaves you
Don't talk
really
about
are.
democracy, madam.
Freedom
live in England.
requires responsibility.
Your husband
The
is here.
awareness of society consists of many people with many views, because you respect them within the confines of the law of the land for holding those truths.
Excuse me, I'm talking to
That
my
is
father.
their right.
Shut up. How come you put us away?
And that's all I am doing.
Fancy cake.
That's all I am doing.
Too much couscous.
Shut up.
I just
I know, you're just a rat.
You just
Will you change your script?
Can
You're
you
so
start
boring.
all over again?
Yes.
Please, what have I missed?
That's the tedium of coming to
The sex part.
That's
what you're missing.
You look very sexy today.
You can leave anytime you want, you little moron.
Why don't you fuck off and find some English
Stop
people?
swearing at me.
Swearing.
Oh, why?
Stop swearing.
That's not a
But it's
swearing.
you that reduces,
No,
not me.
the word.
Every time you swear, it's you that's
He's
reduced,
not
not me.
swearing. The word fuck is to make love.
This is a little
Not
man.
swearing.
Spiritually, this is a little man.
I had a good fuck last night.
Without Viagra.
Without Viagra.
He's a foreigner. A kebab, and here we go.
And that's why a holy God of purity would not let you anywhere near the blessings he has.
Which God?
So enjoy your dirty little lives. Because
God
believe me,
English?
you're going to
Yes, she
spend
said
eternity
yes.
wishing you'd been cleaner.
Now, are you talking to them or are you talking to everyone?
Civilized, you're animals.
You are an animal.
So in love with the stories
That's what Killer says, madam.
your body.
No, 5 legs.
Trapped in your petty little body.
That's a time.
Looking for your cheap thrills wherever you go. Because that's the only way you can feel loved and more secure. Somebody likes you.
Diana, when you angry,
Yuck.
you look sexy.
Why? Oh, that's my joke. You tell me all. Why do
I
you?
saw her before you.
Why do you look so miserable?
She's mine.
Because I'm confronted by miserable, dull people.
Well, let's go home and we'll feel good.
Well, you know where Heathrow is. You can go home
No,
anytime.
my home is in Shepherd's Bush.
No, it's not.
Diana, we need you to go home. We need your council flat now. It's getting crowded over here.
And how many council flats are there in Morocco? We have
none.
council.
Everybody own a house over there.
Precisely. And if they don't, they beg on the streets. They'll come over to England.
Why don't you go there and beg in the street too?
I mean, I wouldn't care. You can mock and scoff, but your own countries are far from paradise. That's the joke.
Are you?
That's true.
When your country's a
We're
paradise,
not claiming
then
our
listen
country's
to you.
paradise. Far
Well,
from
you're
paradise.
only here because your own countries are not paradise.
Yeah, it is. It is far
Well,
from
you've got
paradise.
inadequate
It is far from
education
Caribbean.
systems, and we have to educate instead.
Are you single?
I mean, you're a joke, you people, as you strut around.
Excuse me, are you married?
False ideas of your own importance.
I need a visa.
Always need, always dependent.
And I need a woman as well.
Need a pathetic little dependent man.
So if we don't need
Well, the church
what are we
needs
supposed
money.
to do? I mean, there's some people that really do need, like they need
He needs
Oh, so how many
No, he
people
needs
do you
food and
know,
a visa, yes.
14-year-olds?
Excuse me, madam. How much money
I've been
does
to China,
the church
Italy,
need?
Germany. I've been to what?
Madam is in France.
Your parents really must be
Diana, if you marry me, you will get a Moroccan passport.
We'll get lots of hashish and couscous.
Again, a way out. Get away from reality. Keep going. You're hanging yourselves high.
Which nightclub did you go
I
last
mean,
night?
everything you say, you show your
Hooba,
inadequacies
Do you go to...
individually and nationally. You're a joke. So
She goes
don't
to
you
gay bar.
strut around
It's
this
called heaven.
country, Go strut around London, thinking you're the bee's knees and this country needs you because the only one deluded here is yourself and the people like you.
And the government.
And this government will
And the
take you for
government.
every penny, will use every skill you've got, but you will never ever benefit England. You're a curse.
Yes, we do.
We all are paying bloody taxes. I'm sitting on my ass all day in
And
the
I
bath.
told you they'll come
To
back
pay
for the
your
eye
tax,
suckers.
yes? To
They'll
pay
come
your
back.
tax.
They'll come back for the eye suckers.
I'm paying 17%
And that's exactly what you
of my
deserve.
salary for
You
your tax.
deserve to be
you
robbed
pay
up to
less
the
than-
hilt.
I'm sitting all the day on the bus, yeah, to drive it and to pay the taxes.
Look,
That's
if
all.
we go home, you will lose your pension book.
And who's gonna drive your buses?
I'm driving.
You'll be walking.
You see, in my world, my
You
God
have to
provides
walk
not
to
a
Newcastle where you
pathetic
can't
corrupt
go.
Your sad world.
Is that David Beckham?
You have no clue.
How do you pay for your food with dildos then?
The welfare state in this country only came
The
into
reason you're
existence in
upset because the
1948.
English lose the
So?
World Cup.
What do you think we did before then?
You were
And you blame
hungry.